the story of dying in California is pretty insane. I've told it like a few times, but I'll tell it again. Um, so here's how it happened. I was in the studio, and MGK was in the studio right next to me, working with my dad, and I was in like the B room. And I was just working on something with my friend LJ and my engineer, and he had a guitar loop that he had been playing on his computer that he had written a while ago. And it was like the dun 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 dun, and it was literally just that. And me and him walked into the other room. There was like a bed at the studio, and we literally just sat on the bed. We were like, "This is a fire loop. Let's really lock in on this one." So we did it, and it was like we figured out the kill to me I used to be. Am I dying California? It was actually I'm the death of California. In my mind, I had a dream, saw a demon. Yeah, I know, whatever it was, and we went back in the studio, and while Kels was walking by, someone had just opened the door, and Kels had heard the song. He was like, "Dude, this is hard." So he walked in there, and he was like, "I think you should lay it down like this, though." And he got on the mic, did his thing, whatever. And then after that, my engineer sent me a bounce, and 6 months later, didn't hear anything about it. And I decided one day, I was like, I'm going to preview this on TikTok, not knowing that that's like not that cool to do. Like I probably shouldn't have done that. So I previewed it on TikTok.
What does that mean, you previewed it?
Like I grabbed the sound and put it on TikTok. And when I did that, somebody on YouTube grabbed it and they put it on, somebody off TikTok grabbed it and put it on YouTube. While I guess Megan Fox was scrolling on her phone, she found that on YouTube and was like, "This is one of my favorite songs you ever made, Kels," and or like, "This one's really good," or whatever it was. I didn't know that she really liked it, and she showed it to him, and then he texts my dad and goes, "Travis, I have a really weird idea." And I don't think I was supposed to see this. At the time, I had my dad's computer for school because I was still in high school. So I had broken my computer. So I was using my dad's computer, and I'm like typing at night, whatever, like watching YouTube or something. And I get a text and it says, "MGK, I have a really weird idea." And I'm on his computer. And my dad's like in the other room. He goes, "Hit me with it." And he goes, "Dude, I saw a snippet of Landon's Die in California song. I want to put it on the album." And then my dad goes, "Let's do it." And after that, my dad and DTA actually were able to like give me like a record deal and all that. So because like DTA isn't just gonna throw somebody a record deal because it's under Elektra, and Elektra's under Warner. So that like, yeah, my dad could have been like, yeah, give him a record deal. They'd be like, "For what? He has no music out." So really, it's just I'm really thankful to that song because that's literally what got me the record deal, and I'm so thankful to MGK because that couldn't have worked out better. That was like the universe. That was God, you know.
Yeah.
It was crazy.